If you think cloves are only used for cooking, you're mistaken. Have you ever considered placing cloves by the door, window, or even next to your pillow? This handy trick will appeal to you and help solve many household problems. Today we're going to surprise you because we'll talk about 7 of the most unusual ways to use cloves. There will be plenty of useful information, so don't rush to switch off. Enjoy. Everyone knows cloves as a spice with a distinctive aroma and taste, and they're gladly added to marinades, sauces, soups, and main courses. This spice, made from dried, unopened flower buds of the clove tree, originated from the Moluccan Islands in Indonesia. As far back as the 16th century, locals used it as an additive to tobacco. However, as it traveled the world with traders from Indonesia to India, then to Arab merchants, and finally to European countries, cloves became a popular spice. Thanks to its unforgettable taste and scent, cloves earned a worthy place among the many spices used in culinary arts. But if you take a spoonful of cloves, grind them in a coffee grinder, and place them in a small bowl, you can put such a bowl by the door, window, in the bathroom, or under the bed. And the most convenient option is to put ground cloves in a matchbox. Then you can even place it next to your pillow or mattress. Cloves are not only a wonderful scent, they're also a powerful ally in the fight against insects and for relaxation before sleep. This means it will ensure you a sound sleep and mosquitoes, ants, and dust mites won't be a threat to you. And now 7 of the most unusual ways to use spices, not in the kitchen or pharmacy. First, as a deodorant. To make an effective and inexpensive solution to eliminate unpleasant odors, you'll need 4 cloves and 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Mix everything, place it in a small container, and tightly close the lid. Let the soda soak up the clove scent for a day. After 24 hours, you'll have a unique deodorant with a pleasant smell. Sprinkle problem areas impregnated with clove-scented soda and go about your business. Second, as sachets. Aromatic cloth sachets are an ideal way to freshen up and add a pleasant scent to bed linens and wardrobe items. Fill them with cloves, lavender, nutmeg, cinnamon, or black pepper, whichever scents you prefer. Experiment by mixing spices in different combinations. Fill the sachet with the scent you enjoy the most, tightly tie it, and place it in the closet, among the linens, or under the pillow. Cloves help eliminate unpleasant odors, and when combined with lavender, for example, add a sense of calmness and tranquility, making sleep pleasant and restful. Third, as a remedy for acne and pigmentation spots. To make a mask against acne and pigmentation spots on the face, you'll need ground cloves and honey. Mix equal parts of clove powder and honey, for example, 2 tablespoons each, until you get a homogeneous mixture. Apply the mixture to your face, paying special attention to problem areas. Leave the mask on for at least 15 minutes, then rinse it off with warm water. Use this healing mask once or twice a week for a month, and you'll be pleased with the results. Acne and pigmentation spots will disappear without a trace. Fourth, as insect repellent. A solution with added cloves works wonders against garden pests. You'll need a liter of water and 2 tablespoons of cloves. Bring the mixture to a boil and remove it from the heat. Let it cool. Strain the solution, then pour it into a spray bottle and spray plants affected by aphids and mites. Repeat the procedure several times throughout the season. After a while, the garden will be free from pests. Fifth, as a cleaning agent. Cloves in a universal cleaning solution help to get rid of dirt and stains on various surfaces, from sanitary ware to furniture and kitchen surfaces. To make it, mix 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of ground cloves, and 2 or 3 drops of essential oil of your choice in a glass of water. For example, lemon essential oil will add a feeling of freshness to the treated surfaces. Pour the mixture into a spray bottle and shake well before each use to mix the ingredients. Spray it on the dirty, stained surface, then wipe it with a sponge or cloth. Like magic, there will be no traces of dirt. Sixth, as an air freshener. Cloves are successfully used as an air freshener in the home. To improve air freshness in your apartment, pour 3/4 of a glass of water into a container, add 10 drops of clove essential oil and a teaspoon of ground spice. Mix everything and shake before spraying the liquid into the air. Unpleasant and stale odors will disappear immediately. To freshen up an old carpet, use another mixture with cloves. Fill half a glass with baking soda, add a tablespoon of ground cloves, mix to infuse the scent, then sprinkle it generously over the carpet. Let it sit and absorb all the odors. Then vacuum up the soda and clove mixture, and the carpet will transform beyond recognition. The surface will be cleaned, and unpleasant odors will disappear. Seventh, as a mold-fighting agent, the antibacterial and antifungal properties of cloves are successfully used by homemakers to combat mold. Take equal parts of vinegar and water, mix them, then add a teaspoon of ground cloves. Spray the solution on the area where mold has accumulated, in the corners of the shower door, in the cracks between tiles, in places where the grout is damaged. After applying the solution with cloves and vinegar, leave it for about 30 minutes. Then thoroughly clean the surface with a brush and rinse it with clean water. Mold will disappear for a long time. Now let's recall the most beneficial properties of cloves. This spice is an excellent anti-inflammatory agent because it contains eugenol. It effectively fights bacteria, which is why cloves are used as a cleansing and antibacterial agent for oral hygiene. In ancient China, before receiving important guests, the emperor and his subordinates would chew cloves for a few minutes to freshen their breath and make their mouths smell pleasant. Using cloves in dishes helps improve the functioning of the digestive system and stimulates the normal production of gastric juice. Cloves help alleviate gas, bloating, and indigestion. Clove essential oil acts as a sedative. Medical professionals recommend using it during frequent stress and nervous disorders. Simply applying clove essential oil to the temples or inhaling its aroma for a while can relieve headaches. Cloves help combat chronic inflammatory processes in the body, such as arthritis. They also aid expectoration during coughing and relieve allergic symptoms. Friends, if the video was helpful, let us know in the comments, and we'd appreciate it if you shared your experience with using cloves. Have a great day and stay positive. Until next time.